Hey guys, welcome back. We're here in the beautiful backcountry of Arizona in the higher elevations, and we're out here looking for old homesteads and cabins. I did find one out here previously. I will link the video below where you can watch it, but we're out here looking for more. I've been looking on Onyx and Google Maps, and I think I found a few places. It's kind of hard to tell what they look like from satellite, but we're out here. We're gonna check them out and see what's what. This is gonna be pretty cool. It's a beautiful day. Let's go. So you don't really need a built rig to come out here. That's a little overkill for what we're doing here today. But yeah, you can get out here in a stock Tacoma or a 4Runner or whatever, or a Jeep. And this is a great place to come to in the summer because it's cooler up here. I'm actually kind of cold. So we're gonna check it out. Got some corrugated part of the roof. It looks like this part is starting to collapse right here, unfortunately. This metal does look fairly new, so they probably were trying to protect us at one point. I think a group of volunteers came out here and tried repairing the roof. All right, let's check out the inside. It's kind of, let's see if we can let the camera adjust here. But it looks like this is the place you can actually come to and camp at. They put these, they put carpeting over the walls here to keep the wind out, and maybe for a little bit of insulation. This place, from what I've seen online, used to look a lot nicer, but and it looks like there's people have left things here. People have left food for travelers and campers. The cups. I mean, this stuff is good for a while. You know, canned food is always really good. Got some water. What is this? Was this like a... I wonder if this was a geocache at one point. Let me bring this in here where you can see what's in here. Yeah, it's like a little, box, and it has little trinkets and things in here. Or maybe it's just part of the cabin. Ducks. Maybe like a little guest book right here. So maybe it's not a geocache. This is cool. This is actually an old military. It looks like it's an old military ammo box. Cartridges. That's pretty cool. Looks like someone's tent here. It is definitely windy today. Their weather reports did say there was going to be a wind in the forecast, and they weren't wrong. Unless someone put a board here. Pretty cool place. I mean, there's not much to it, but still pretty cool. And we got, just see if there's anything outside around the cabin. Alright guys, so one place done. We're gonna hop back in the rig, look on Onyx, and see where we have to go next. Gorgeous. Couldn't have picked a better day. It's mid-70s. It's perfect out here. Alright, we are up here at the next location. Had to drive a little further to this one than we did the first one, but this one looks a little bit more interesting. It looks a little bit more modern than the first one we were at. Nice big field here. Looks like that might be the bathroom. This would be an amazing place to camp over here. And here's the cabin. Let's see what we got in here. All right. So right off the bat, I'm seeing shag carpet. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume 50s, 60s era. There were a lot of beds in here at one point. I see 1, 2, 3 bed frames. There's a nice recliner here at one point. There's a little storage compartment. Hope we don't fall through the floor here. This place is pretty interesting. Really nice old fireplace here. I would love to have a cabin like this. But you can tell it's been sitting a long time. The walls are starting to shift and everything. So still newer than the other one, but still not, you know. This would be a complete tear down and rebuild a whole new cabin here. Here's the kitchen. What we got here? Stove. Pretty cool place. Just an outside, just another door to the outside here. Alright, let's walk around back here. Kind of makes you wonder, why was there a cabin all the way out here in the middle of nowhere? Doesn't look like there was any ranching operation or anything like that. It could have been a small homestead. But it is in a beautiful location. This is a part of the national forest. Let's check this out. Pretty sure it's the bathroom. But and it is, yep. There's no bathroom. I mean, if you had a big camping group, there's plenty of places to pitch a tent in here. I mean, these are great places to escape to in the summer when it's over 100 degrees down in the valley. Not too far from my house, maybe 2 hours or so, I don't know. But this is just definitely really cool. You can see someone had a fire pit up here. Very cool. Alright guys, well, that's gonna be a wrap for this video. I was looking at the third place and it's just a little further away than I'd like to go. And also we have to keep in mind our fuel levels. We're about half a tank, so we do want to make it back to the main road. So with that said, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching guys. Take care. See you in the next one.